as an UberX driver. Okay. The reason that I'm making this video is because, frankly, I haven't been able to find too many videos focused on the Houston market specifically. So I figured, why not? Why not make one for myself and for others and that are thinking about driving Uber in the area? So the things that I want to focus on, number one, is how much per hour I tend to make over the span of 40 hours. The way that I divide my time and the way that I set my schedule up, and the way that I decide what rides I'm going to take and what areas, and pretty much the way that I set up my kind of my daily routine. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing is, in the Houston market, you can expect to make $20 to $25 an hour. And what that equates to be over a 40-hour span is between $1,000 and $1,100 per 40 hours, right? And of course, that's not including your gas. And I mean, pretty much like, of course, you're going to have maintenance, but that's not including your gas. And the way that I divide my time up is I pretty much go Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I drive from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m., right? So that's an 8-hour shift. So if you put those together, that puts me at 24 hours, give or take. I drive between 7 and 8 hours. So, between 20 and 24 hours, 21 to 24 hours during the week. And then over the weekend, which is Friday and Saturday for me, I drive from 3:30 in the afternoon to 3:30 in the morning. So that is a 12-hour shift both on Friday and on Saturday. So of course that puts me at 24 hours. Now, if you're not familiar with Uber's policy, Uber pretty much times you out at 12 hours. You cannot drive more than 12 hours at a time. So that is the max. And then once you hit that 12 hours, you have to be shut down for 6 hours before you can go back online. I also want to make sure that I mention that I only drive Uber. I don't do Lyft, right? And so, like I said, now the way that this kind of ends up being $1,000 by the end of the week, it does include tips and it does include the promotions. Right now it is June, and so the promotions that I've been getting lately have been anywhere between $25 and $45 if you complete 40 trips over the weekend. And the weekend, for as far as Uber is concerned, starts 4 a.m. on a Friday and it ends 4 a.m. on a Monday, on the following Monday, right? So if you can complete at least 40 trips, then they have promos currently, and sometimes they don't, right? But right now they do. But that $1,000 a week is including my tips and it's including the promos. Now I can make another video talking about, how I kind of make sure that I put myself in the best position to get, as much tips as I possibly can. Personally, I end up with, if it's on the weekend, I end up with about between $30 and $50 in tips each day. So that accounts for a large amount of my earnings. And I do have some kind of tips and tricks that I use to to kind of make sure that I maximize my tips. But I can make another video. I can make another video about that. But I just wanted to briefly get on here and kind of give my strategy and, give my expected earnings. I've been doing this. So I've had the Uber app for what since 2015. So, over 8 years. Um, I'm what is it, a Diamond Pro or whatever it's called. I've done over 6,500 trips, and I got an email the other day from Uber saying that I was in the top 20th percentile of earners in the area. So uh, I'm doing something right, and I'm maxing myself out at 40 hours, and I give myself time off. So I give myself Sundays and Mondays off. Now that works for my lifestyle and for my family. But that may not, it may not work for you, or you may just want to push it because you can, as long as you have that 12 hour and then the 6 hours in between, Uber will not stop you from working every single day. So you can easily up that number, that $1,000 number, up to probably between 13, 14, maybe $1,500 if you're just grinding it out every single day. And this is just UberX, right? And so we know that if you were to, do Uber XL or Uber Black, which we can have another conversation about that, right? Because I think that when you look at all of the overhead with Uber Black, you make more per trip, but you have less trips, and then your overhead. I think it kind of puts you back down to around what you would be making net if you were doing Uber XL. Probably, I think Uber XL is probably the best one. I'm thinking about moving to Uber XL, but nonetheless, this video is focused on UberX and my experience, and I think that the Houston market is a really, really good market. I've heard great things about Austin. I have not driven in Austin, so I don't know. I think that whatever increase that you would see in Austin, you would probably have that eaten up by some of the cost of living up there. So I'm not sure if it's worth it to go up there, but some other people may have their opinion. I haven't gone. In terms of the Houston market, I say that if you're running 40 hours a week, you should have no problem making between $20 and $25 an hour. And that's with me taking, I'd say any given day, I may give myself maybe like a 30-minute break throughout the day, each day to, just kind of do the things, right? Get something to eat, relieve myself, et cetera, et cetera. So if this video helps you out at all, let me know in the comments, like, subscribe, and I'll probably do another video. Maybe I'll do some screen sharing, or maybe I'll do some ride alongs or something like that. But hey, just let me know if this video helps you out. Thank you.